Tombstone. Say when.
Yeah, when.
All right, dude. So K's position, C position, and we're in E major. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bar that 4th fret. Now remember, there's some of the things we talked about. Is I'm kind of facing this way. I'm looking at you. What I want to do is have a guitar to have about 45-degree angle. It's about 90 degrees, so it's 45. Okay, and the guitar is facing you, but I'm not. I'm looking at you like this. Reason why is a little easier on our wrist instead of being like this. And I feel it in my bicep, I feel it in my wrist, it feels uncomfortable. If I bring it a little more like this, it makes it a little easier to grab, okay? Now, let's take a look here. So there's 3 different steps I want you to take when you're learning this scale. First of all, I want you to, I guess it's the prerequisite, I want you to get used to this shape. We're gonna bar that 4th fret, and we're making a C shape with the rest of our fingers. Pinky's on the A string, 7th fret, ring finger is on the 6th fret, D string, and my middle finger is going to be on the B string, 5th fret. And let's just go ahead and strum from the 5th string down. By the way, if you've ever seen E over G sharp, you just include that E string right there. That's a G sharp note. So that really hard, looks like a complicated note. Nope, just right there, okay? Okay, next up we're going to do, we're going to start with our pinky. We're going to go pinky on the 7th fret A string, 4, 6, 7 on that D string, my first, my ring, my pinky. 1st and 3rd finger is going to hit that G string, 4 to 6. And then we're going to go 4 to 5 in my 1st and middle. Okay? I want you to get used to that and pause the video. And then when you get used to it, and it'll take you probably not the first day, okay? Probably take you a couple days to get to a point where it's not just active knowledge, it's passive knowledge. Then after that, we're going to include a couple other different notes. So we left off here. Okay, we're going to include the 7th fret B string, and then we're just going to go 4, 5, 7 on the E string. So far we have this. Okay, now it's not E, but it's a part of the scale. Ooh, that's minor. Step 3, we're going to include the lower notes. We're going to go to the basement, okay? Let's go to the E string, go 4, 5, 7. Okay, 1st, middle, pinky. By the way, if I'm in a position, which means this is where my 1st fret is, and then the next 3 frets, look where my fingers are. When you have a note in that fret, you use this finger in it. That's a good way I like to put it. So 4, 5, 7 on the E string, and then 4, 6 on the A string, and then we'll go right back to where we started. So then everything together sounds like this. Always come back and land on E. Now, last but not least, before I let you go, one thing you can practice that goes over this is your 4th pentatonic shape, the 4th pattern, starting on that 4th fret. You can start blending them.